Have you ever pondered the true driving force behind inflation, or questioned the genuine reasons behind the ban on TikTok? Professor Steve Hanke, a renowned economist, has some thought-provoking insights on these topics. Firstly, let's dive into Hanke's perspective on inflation. He believes that inflation will continue its downward trend, reaching around 2% by the end of 2023. This prediction, he argues, is due to the contractions in money supply that have occurred in the past. Contrary to the Federal Reserve's data-dependent approach, Hanke suggests a focus on the growth of the money supply. Now you might wonder, why this difference in approach? Hanke posits that a focus on money supply growth provides a more accurate forecast of inflation trends, hence offering a more reliable economic compass. Shifting gears to fiscal issues, Hanke takes a candid stance. He postulates that the government has two options to finance expenditures: taxes or an inflation tax. He casts doubt on the notion that the government might resort to confiscating private assets. This, he argues, is a less likely scenario, given the potential backlash and the complexity involved. On the demographic front, Hanke offers a unique perspective. He suggests that the hype around falling fertility rates is exaggerated. Economic stagnation, he contends, is not a direct result of smaller populations. Instead, he believes the focus on falling fertility rates is more about preserving government retirement systems that rely heavily on an ever-expanding labor pool. Switching to international issues, Hanke critiques the ban on TikTok. He argues that the ban is more a product of commercial tensions between the US and China, rather than legitimate national security concerns. Hanke is a staunch advocate for free trade, suggesting that it fosters growth and innovation, as opposed to protectionist measures. To sum it all up, Hanke's analysis provides a fresh perspective on several key economic topics. He underlines the importance of money supply growth as the primary driver of inflation and economic activity, a view that stands in stark contrast to the Federal Reserve's perspective. His views on fiscal issues, demographic trends, and international trade offer a unique lens to view and interpret these complex economic phenomena. So the next time you hear about inflation trends, fiscal policies, or international trade disputes, remember Hanke's insights. They might just help you see the bigger picture in a new light.